Hey, it is Courtney Sheffield, your recruiter's favorite recruiter, and I'm here to give you your daily career affirmation. So, I was listening to this sermon, and in the sermon, the young lady was speaking about rushing, right? And how we rush through so much, and we need to learn to trust God's timing. Then on Sunday, my apostle was speaking about maturity, right? So I was thinking about in your career, you know how many times that we often feel like we are supposed to be promoted or we are supposed to be in this industry or this field or whatever it may be, and how we begin to rush instead of trusting the process. And the reason why I talk about trusting the process, because if you don't trust the process, it begins to create an identity. You begin to go through an identity crisis. Fear begins to come in, doubt begins to come in about something that you already know God has told you you're supposed to be there, but because you don't see it, you begin to become frustrated. So she was talking about a young man, and she said that she prayed that God would not open the door because she knew that he wasn't ready. She also prayed that the enemy would not open the door as well, because he was not ready and he was not mature enough to go into this season of his life. So then a door began to open, and when the door opened, he was on the stage with individuals that he loved and that he admired, but he got addicted to drugs because he lost his power, right? There is power in waiting. There is power in trusting the process. There is power definitely in trusting God's timing. So I'm here today to give you your daily career affirmation. And the affirmation of today is, I refuse to compare my journey to anyone else's. Every step I take is building the career I was created for. My timing is intentional and I embrace the process. I have two today. The second one is, great careers aren't built overnight. They aren't. You have to put in the work and you have to study it. Like I tell the champs that's in the cohort, I tell them, I say, hey, study the job. Not only the job, study the company. You may know what you're doing, but that may not be the company you want to work for. It goes hand in hand in God's timing and trust in the process. But great careers aren't built overnight. Today I choose process over perfection, patience over pressure, and growth over shortcuts. We aren't taking any shortcuts in this season. Trust the process. God's timing is everything. He's trying to mature you and build you for this next opportunity, for this next dimension. Trust him. He has your best interests at heart. Love you guys.